If you think being eaten is the worst thing that can happen to an animal, you are about to be disappointed by nature. Because nature has options. It can eat you from the inside. It can steal your tongue. It can drive your body like a broken car. It can turn your face into bait. It can make you protect parasite babies that are not even yours. And somehow, all of this can happen while you are still alive. That is the real horror. Not monsters. Not ghosts. Not movie zombies. Just biology doing things that sound illegal. At the moment, we are entering the lives of animals that don't get a clean ending. They get used. They get replaced. They get trapped. They get BioMisery. This is no escape. Animals with fates worse than death. Let's connect through subscribe button. Share your thought on this scenario. Caterpillar, eaten from the inside. Some animals get lucky. They die fast. One bite, one snap, one bad day, and the story is over. However, you wake up as caterpillar. Soft body, tiny legs, zero armor. Your entire survival plan is basically eat leaves, look harmless, and hope nobody notices you exist. Already a terrible start. But nature looks at this slow little leaf sausage and says, no, we can make this worse. Because one day, something finds you. Not a hungry bird. Not a spider. Not a lizard with a bad attitude. Something smaller, quieter, smarter in the worst possible way. A tiny wasp uses your body like a future nursery. Eggs are placed where they should never be, and soon, your body is not just your body anymore. You still crawl. You still chew. From the outside, you may look like a normal caterpillar doing normal caterpillar business. But inside, the nightmare has already moved in. Tiny larvae begin growing inside you, using your body as food while you are still part of the story. You are not dead yet. That is the horrible part. You are alive enough to move. Alive enough to keep going. Alive enough for your body to become useful to something that is not you. Imagine trying to live your little leaf-eating life while your insides are basically being treated like a packed lunch. No rent. No permission. No apology. Just nature turning you into a soft green food box with legs. And the worst part is, this is not a monster movie. This is real. For the caterpillar, death would be simple. But this fate? This is BioMisery. You do not just get eaten. You get eaten from the inside. If you want to explore more stuff, subscribe. Just press like button and share your views. Let's have some tongue-eating parasite. Tongue-eating parasite, your mouth is rented. Now imagine surviving the ocean. You are a fish. You dodge bigger fish, sharp teeth, hunger, darkness, and every random mouth swimming nearby. That already sounds unfair. But then nature finds a way to attack the one place you cannot exactly ignore. Your mouth. One day, a tiny parasite enters through the gills and crawls toward your tongue. The thing you use to eat. The thing sitting inside your mouth like it has one simple job. And this parasite looks at it like, nice place. I live here now. Slowly, the parasite damages the tongue until it is no longer useful. Then comes the part that sounds fake, but is horribly real. The parasite takes its place. You lose your tongue, and the replacement is alive. So now every time you open your mouth, there is a little body thief sitting there like it owns the room. You are still swimming, still breathing, still trying to eat. But your mouth has become a rented apartment, and the landlord is the worst thing nature could find. This is not like being bitten once. This is not a clean attack. The parasite sits there, stealing food, holding position, and turning one of the most basic parts of your body into a nightmare seat. Imagine trying to live normally while something inside your mouth has basically replaced the furniture. And you cannot scream about it. Because the problem is literally where the scream would come from. That is why this fate belongs here. The fish does not just die. It keeps living with a mouth that is no longer fully its own. This is your tongue getting evicted. Jewel wasp victim, no will left. Now let's talk about one of nature's most disrespectful crimes. You wake up as a cockroach. Already, life is not exactly premium. Everyone hates you. Humans scream when they see you. Shoes are your natural enemy. Your dream home is usually behind a fridge, under a sink, or somewhere nobody wants to clean. But at least you are hard to kill. You are fast. You are tough. You are disgusting enough to survive almost anything. Then the jewel wasp arrives. And this tiny nightmare does not fight you like a normal enemy. It does not just bite you. It does not just drag you away. That would be too simple. It attacks your body. Then it goes for something much worse. Your control. The wasp delivers a careful sting that changes how you respond. You are not fully dead. You are not fully sleeping. You are standing there like a broken machine waiting for instructions. Your legs still work. Your body can still move. But the fear button is gone. Then the worst part happens. The wasp grabs you and leads you away. And you follow. Not because you want to. Not because it makes sense. But because your own body is now doing the wrong thing calmly. You walk into the burrow like a delivery order with legs. Inside, the wasp leaves you there for its baby. You survived being a cockroach, only to become room service for something smaller than you. This is why the jewel wasp victim belongs in BioMisery. This is worse. You do not lose your life first. You lose the ability to run from it. Let's explore Spider. Spider, forced to build its own grave. Now imagine being a spider. For once, you are not the helpless one. You have legs, speed, fangs, silk, and a whole creepy little skill set. Your web is your home, your trap, your dinner table, and basically your entire business model. You build. You wait. Something gets stuck. You win. Simple. But then nature ruins even that. A tiny wasp finds you, and instead of just killing you, it turns your best skill against you. Because your web is supposed to help you survive. But under the parasite's control, you start building something different. Not your normal web. Not your safe home. Not your hunting trap. You begin making a strange, stronger web that is not really for you anymore. Your legs are still moving. Your silk is still coming out. Your body still looks busy. But the project has changed. You are not building a home. You are building a death stage. The parasite does not need to know how to spin silk. It has you. It uses your body like a little construction worker with no salary, no break, and no choice. And the worst part is that this is your own talent, your own skill, your own body doing the work. Imagine spending your final hours building the setup that helps something else survive after you are gone. That is not just losing. That is being hired by your own nightmare. The spider does not get a clean ending. It gets turned into a tool first. Its web, the thing that once made it dangerous, becomes the thing that traps its fate. In BioMisery, this is one of nature's ugliest jokes. You are still building, but you are not building for yourself anymore. Succulina crab, your body gets stolen. Now imagine you are a crab. You have claws, armor, legs, attitude, and the confidence of something that walks sideways and still judges everyone. Life should be simple. Hide, eat, fight, wave your claws like you own the beach. But then a tiny parasite finds you. And this one does not just attack from outside. It slips into your body and starts changing the whole plan. At first, you may still look like a crab. You still walk. You still move. You still have that hard shell like you are ready for battle. But inside, something has already started rewriting your life. This parasite does not want to kill you quickly. That would waste a perfectly useful crab. Instead, it turns your body into a living support system. Your energy, your behavior, your protection, your whole crab schedule, all of it starts serving the parasite. Imagine being tricked so deeply that your body starts protecting the thing that stole your future. That is not just losing a fight. That is losing the purpose of your life. You are still alive, but your body is no longer working for you. Your claws are still there. Your legs still move. Your shell still protects. But the owner has changed. Nature basically looks at the crab and says, "Nice body. I'll be using that." No permission. No refund. No escape. This is why Saculina belongs in BioMisery. Because the crab does not just become food. It becomes a stolen machine. And somehow, the worst part is not that the parasite lives in you. The worst part is that your own body starts helping it win. Male anglerfish. Love turns into body horror. Now we go deep into the ocean. Not the cute blue ocean from holiday photos. The real deep ocean. Dark, cold, empty, full of mouths. No sunlight. No comfort. Just pressure, hunger, and creatures that look like they were designed during a nightmare. And you wake up as a tiny male anglerfish. Bad news already. You are not the scary giant one with the glowing lure and monster face. You are small. You are weak. You are basically swimming panic with fins. Your whole life has one desperate mission. Find a female. That is it. Not build a home. Not become powerful. Not enjoy the view. Just find her before the deep sea deletes you. And in some anglerfish, when the male finally finds a female, romance does not mean flowers, dinner, or cute music. It means biting onto her body. Then slowly, your life as a separate creature begins to fade. Your body can become attached to hers. Your independence starts disappearing. You are not exactly a partner anymore. You become a living add-on. A tiny biological spare part. Nature looked at dating and said, "What if love was also a trap?" That is the horror of the male anglerfish. He survives by giving up himself. In a place where finding a mate is almost impossible, this terrible deal can work. But from your point of view, congratulations. You found love. Now lose your freedom. Lose your separate life. Lose the idea that your body belongs only to you. That is why this chapter belongs at the end. Because it is not about being eaten. It is not about being controlled by a parasite. It is about survival demanding the worst payment possible. Yourself. In BioMisery, this is deep-sea romance. And somehow, being alone in the darkness might have been less disturbing. No escape means your body betrays you. So now you understand the real nightmare. Nature does not always end a life quickly. Sometimes, it keeps the body moving just long enough to make it useful. The caterpillar becomes food while still crawling. The fish loses its tongue, then gets a living replacement sitting inside its mouth. The cockroach keeps walking, but the choice is gone. The spider uses its own silk to build a trap that no longer belongs to it. The crab still has claws, legs, and armor, but its body starts serving a parasite's future. And the male anglerfish survives by slowly giving up himself. Different animals. Same terrible message. Your body can be stolen. Your mouth can be rented. Your mind can be switched off. Your skills can be used against you. Even love can turn into body horror. That is why these fates are worse than a clean ending. Because death is simple. But being alive while your own body works for something else? That is BioMisery. No monster needed. No ghost needed. Just nature casually proving that sometimes the worst prison is the body you were born in. So like the video, Share it with someone who thinks nature is beautiful. Comment which fate was the worst. And subscribe to BioMisery for more of nature's worst lives.